Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, the information emerged in the media that unknown police officers dressed in police uniform and well armed raided a home belonging to Bishop David Kodia in Migosi ward, that is Kisumu County. And the reason why they were raiding that home was that there was allegation that the bishop has been involved in money laundering. But surprising, when the raiding was happening, number one, the Nyanza regional commander was not aware. Number two, the county commander also was not aware of that raid. That means these are officers who are just dispatched from maybe another office elsewhere, from someone higher there, giving this order. Because there's no way you can conduct such an activity in a region where there is a commander and in a region where there is a county commander also, but they are not aware. So, this is the reaction from the bishop, because after that raid, this is what he said. When they interrogated my family, they said I am involved in money laundering. Surely, they need to have a better lie. I don't understand why these people came to my home. Before we go deeper into this discussion, first of all, I wanted to listen to the bishop, because it's alleging that the man who sent the police officers is one Varuk. And when I say Varuk, you can feel the second name. Of course, that is Kibet. We will understand why he's doing so, but listen to the bishop first.
I'm a public figure, and if at all police is to come to my place, it has to be well channeled. I'm not a criminal that can be arrested without order from court. So I don't understand why they came to my place. And what later I established from members of my family who are there is that they said that they were sent by one Farouk. And I don't understand who is this Farouk. That's what they told my family. When they asked who sent you, that we are sent by Farouk. So I don't know who is this Farouk. I've never met this Farouk, and I don't know how important this Farouk is. I don't understand. Another thing is that when I sent the team there, I alerted the media, because I'm not someone that you can just come and arrest anyhow like that. I alerted even the county government, because they were policemen. But later, the police commandant or Nyanza police boss called me to say that he's not aware of those people. And interestingly, he may not be aware, but they were in uniform and they were captured in uniform. They were there and they had guns. I'm a very small person. You don't even have to carry guns to come for me. You simply send me a note, then I'll appear before any police station. Then when they interrogated my family, they really traumatized them, because they were saying that now they changed the story. That I'm peddling, I don't know what, that I'm engaged in money laundering. Surely it's better to be more intelligent than that and have a better life, even if you want to deal with a person.
But just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our return subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, there are several questions we are asking on this punchline. Number one, who is Varuk Kibet? And why is he ordering police officers to go and raid a home belonging to a bishop? Again, who is Bishop David Kodia? These are the questions. Now, Bishop David Kodia is an ACK bishop representing the Nyanza region. Again, the same man of God is the current Nyanza region chair of the National Council of Church of Kenya. So he is the NCCK chair of Nyanza region. So that's how powerful he is. It means he represents the entire region as an SK bishop and as a NCCK chairperson. From that point, then we can start understanding the reason why Farouk was sending police officers to go and intimidate the man of God. There's nothing like money laundering. Because then if that's the reason, there's a way you can use, maybe you need a warrant of arrest or a search or send a notice to the man of God to appear before the DCI for interrogation. Because he's not a thug, he's not a thief, he's not a robber, he's harmless. Now, we can openly say here that Bishop David Kodia is among the few bishops who have refused to welcome bread and butter in the name of prayer. Amekata. Because what is happening in this country, Ruto is buying the church. He will force you to support him. He will come with this money. If you refuse, then it means this is how you will be treated in the hands of William Ruto allies. Because Farouk Kibet is one man who is closer to William Samoei Ruto and is the man who is in charge of all activities that Ruto normally attend. For example, Ruto has always done his campaign through the church. This is the man who normally organizes from the ground, raising up of those tents, building, preparation. When you're talking about people being ferried into a church event, that is the man behind it. He's the man who normally organizes everything. As of late, for those who remember, it was last week, Farouk was in Kakamega, and it was a Thanksgiving service bringing together the Rift Valley churches and the Western region churches. It happened in Kakamega, Malaba constituency. Everyone was heaping praises to Farouk Kibet for the good work he's doing for them, according to them. So there is a possibility Farouk wanted to use Bishop David Kodia to reach out to Nyanza region in the name of Thanksgiving, so that they can organize as either a ACK bishop to bring ACK churches together, or if not, then the Nyanza region chairperson of NCCK. But it's like he refused. Because he has that power. He's the one chairing the NCCK Nyanza region. So he has the contact to reach out to many churches, many bishops, many pastors. So he can play a critical role, a pivot role, when it comes to the matter of bringing the Nyanza region churches together. So this is maybe the man Farouk wanted to use, but it's like he was not willing to join that side. William Ruto should understand. You cannot force every pastor to support you. We have those pastors who believe in Raila Amolo Odinga ideology. They need their freedom. We have those who believe in William Ruto. Let them have their freedom. But the issue of forcing pastors to an extent of threatening them with the fake allegation of money laundering, it will not hold. So now you can see how bishops who don't necessarily agree with William Samoei Ruto ideology are suffering in the hands of a person who claimed to be a man of God. Where is God? And who is this man? I've never seen a man of God who is forcing everyone to believe in him. So you can see, these people are hypocrites. There's no God around them. They are literally just using the church to propagate their political agenda. Because they understand church or religion is an opium of the masses. So when they believe in you, they vote for you without questioning. They follow you in that manner. And when you use a pastor to send a message to the church normally take it like it is the message from God most of the time. So that is what Ruto was looking for. The whole story about this man of God is all lies. The way he's saying, it cannot hold. And that's why it is very suspicious why officers from nowhere, where even the Nyanza region commander is not aware, the Kisumu county commander is not aware, even the police station within is not aware. These people are just outsiders, and they are well armed. So that is how far Ruto and this kind of team can go. He was saying we will not use police to manage politics. We will do our politics and the police should do their work. Today we are seeing the same man who is using police officers to manage politics. Moi days are over. Why force it? Why now? And Farouk is behaving like the living and breathing bewot of our times. A very powerful man around Moi. Now Farouk is another powerful man around William Ruto. The living and breathing bewot of our times. This must be stopped.